All right, well, every week we're shining a spotlight on people in the DMV who are helping others, and today we're introducing you to a woman who is encouraging young people to set goals and go after their dreams.
Yep, we're talking about Diane Wallace Booker. She is the CEO of US Dream Academy, and she says that technology, which you can certainly appreciate, is allowing them to reach even more kids, not just here in the DMV, and she is this week's DMV Doer.
Let's talk about the focus of the Dream Academy.
Sure. So at the US Dream Academy, we really are working with children who are carrying adult-sized burdens, and we really work to remind them that their future can be bigger, brighter, and not be limited by their circumstances. We do this in an after-school setting. We do this with skill building, character building, and dream building, after school, in school, and also through a lot of virtual programming that we've developed over the last few years.
Let's talk about, since the last time we met.
Yeah.
What's new? What's different?
So I think from the last time we met a couple of years ago, we have really built out a virtual mentoring curriculum and opportunity for mentors to connect with kids anywhere in the country. And they get to engage in a really meaningful mentor relationship for at least a year. Sometimes it goes on longer, but the commitment is for at least 1 year.
What are the results that you're seeing?
98% of our kids who are in our program tell us that they feel safe to explore their future dreams. What that means often is that they are raising their aspirations about their future. Kids who've come to us who never thought that college was an option are in college now. Since we've been around for a while, we've got kids who are college graduates. We have kids who, a number of kids who are in college or in community college or in some kind of trade.
What keeps you going?
Watching them really light up when they find a topic or a career or an area of life that really inspires them and makes them come alive are the reasons that, we do this work. Because we know that when young people tap into that part of their life, find that passion that really drives them, it starts to help them think differently about their future.
Diane was talking about, just watching them light up. The light bulb goes on when they can realistically see something that they can do, whether you're on Artemis 2 and an astronaut, or you start a business, or you learn a trade, or you go to college. You have to see it.
Yeah.
And I think that that's really one of the big focus moving forward, is just exposing young people to all the different opportunities and to actually introduce them to people that are actually doing what it is that they want to do.
Yes, exposure is the biggest thing for a lot of young minds.
Absolutely.
So thanks to this week's DMV Doer.